Hi Alfredo, Simon here from Little Big Marketing. I spoke to you this morning about shooting this really quick video for you. It's going to give you a way of ranking your website a little higher on Google all the way up to page one, and how that's going to look essentially in terms of client traffic to your website and then potential revenue increase. So I'm going to jump right in. There's three main things I'm going to look at, and they are content on your website, number one. Number two is backlinks and citations. And number three is keywords. With content, what I'm referring to is basically images and wording on your site. And I just want to point out that Google likes to see at least 1,500 to 2,000 words per home page. The reason for that is Google actually reads all that information, stores it, and then brings it back up when it knows it's being looked for by a potential customer on the web. Um, it also knows then that there's enough information there for a potential customer to come along and read and make an informed decision. It also likes to see a ton of images, but possibly a little more spread out than just having them all here like this. However, they are some nice images, though the quality seems to be failing a little bit, possibly just on your website. I'm not sure what you use to take the images, but I don't know if you can see this, but they're very blurry. So just pointing that out for you there. Now, the other thing that that extra content helps you get in is any keywords. And keywords are basically any search phrase that someone would type into Google looking for your service along with a location. So something like decorative concrete San Diego or concrete flooring San Diego or Orange County concrete flooring. Any of those are really, really relevant buyer intent keywords that you want to have in your content. Just so you take the guesswork out of Google. Google knows exactly what you want to rank for. So I put your website into a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs buys statistics from Google and presents them to us to see what's ranking your site and what is actually ranking on your site and how it looks in terms of traffic per month. So you're getting 2 clicks per month, and that's coming from these 9 keywords you've got here. The top one is basically your name. You can see you're sitting on page 2. There's 10 results per page. You've only got 9 keywords, which is quite low. But from that, you're getting that 2.4 clicks per month, and Divine Concrete is actually being searched for 200 times per month. So if you're on page 1, you probably expect to see this around 50 or 60, around 50 or 60 clicks from 200 searches. Same here with Concrete Staining San Diego. If you were to get that, you're on page 7 there. If you were on page 1, you'd probably see that similar sort of 50 or 60. And then the idea is to go through all of these and combine them, and this traffic ends up turning into a much larger number, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, I mentioned backlinks here. So what a backlink, number 2 was backlinks and citations. Backlinks are basically anywhere one website creates a link that links to another website. And Google uses this to basically to see how well trusted that site is from other websites. And the more you get, the higher ranking you tend to have, as long as they're coming from more domains. So you get backlinks from referring domains. So you've got 32 coming from 6. And essentially, the better quality they are, the higher you rank, the more keywords you can rank for on page 1, and the more traffic you'll get. Very, very important, these backlinks. Now, coming across to Google here, I've just chucked in there this decorative concrete San Diego. And the first thing I want to point out is this map pack. The map pack is being utilized more and more by people searching for local services. So it's extremely important to have a Google My Business and rank it in the top 3 here, as no one actually clicks on more businesses. So to get in there, you need what's called citations, and they are basically anywhere your business name, number, and address is registered in any directory on the web, like Yellow Pages or Yelp. And you just need more of them than the next guy, along with a competitive amount of reviews, and your Google My Business has to be essentially optimized with images, has to be filled out correctly, etc. So I've chosen a couple of excuse me, I've chosen a couple of competitors here. The first one I've chosen is San Diego Decorative Concrete, as they're number 1 in the organic search results here, and number 2. However, so the next guy I chose was RK Construction. So if we come along to RK Construction here, you can see there, he's got a little bit more content, however, still lacking quite a lot. And not many images there either. So, you'd be able to start beating this guy from optimizing your on-page stuff, let alone adding those backlinks and citations. So, however, if I come into here to have a look at, what's actually helping him rank, he's got 163 referring domains with 858 backlinks. He's got tons of keywords, and he's getting nearly 500 clicks per month. Now, I just want to say that this 163 referring domains is not a huge number. That's done in probably a handful of months. And this number will slowly climb along with that number and along with the organic keywords that you'll begin to rank for, the more referring domains you pick up. So I just want to say that, if in a few months' time you're picking up an extra 500 clicks per month and you were only converting, say, 10% of those, you're looking at an extra sort of 40, maybe 50 jobs per month, which, for your service is quite a large revenue injection. So that's exciting. Now, your next closest competitor, San Diego Decorative Concrete. This is a really old site. They've got a fair bit of content, but still not quite, that 1,500, 2,000 words type amount, and the images. And this is a really old site. I can see they've got advertising on it here. This is pretty horrible. So not going to be hard for you to beat. Now we're looking at just 150 referring domains. Once again, that's a couple of months' work, maybe 3 or 4, and exact same number, 498 clicks there. So the idea is you want to sort of combine these numbers, and you can just continue to grow and continue to grow. You catch these guys, and then you start to add location pages in, and you can take this number as high as you want, all the way up to sort of 10, 15,000 if that's as far as you want to grow. You might have to put on a few more teams to handle the work, but that's the way it sort of goes. Or you can keep it as small as you want. If you want to pick up an extra 10 jobs a month, you can do that. But it's all sort of up to you what you want to do there. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed that and that sort of makes sense, and you can see how valuable it could be to sort of be up there on page 1 of Google. So I'll leave you with that. If you wanted to give me a call and discuss, please do. My name is Simon from Little Big Marketing, and my phone number is 760-688-2297. Otherwise, just reach out to the email. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.